What is a far more worrying issue at the moment, a national security issue, is news of the potential sale of the privately owned conflict islands. These are in the Coral Sea just off our east coast, and they're about to be sold to Chinese interest. The suspicion is the Chinese government. Now, what makes this an extremely concerning purchase is the geography of these islands. The group is near one of Australia's main shipping routes, the Jomard Passage, and it's near 3 submarine internet cables which connect the Australian mainland to the rest of the world. Could it be any worse? This is not the kind of predicament Australia wants to find itself in if there is any conflict whatsoever in the region involving China. Retired Australian businessman Ian Gowrie Smith is placing his group of 21 atolls in Papua New Guinea's Milne Bay province on the open market. He's told Channel 9 that he may have to sell to the Chinese buyer, albeit reluctantly.
Would you be prepared to sell these islands to the Chinese?
Yes, I have to sell the islands.
Where's the press conference today from the Foreign Minister, Penny Wong? They were all set for day 9 on Scott Morrison, but where was the press conference addressing this problem? I will just ignore these Chinese incursions once again, will we? This is clearly a potential risk to our national security, and those who monitor China's moves in the region share that fear.
What's attractive, particularly to the Chinese, is they're after places to project power from in our near region. This island group is one of those places. Its remoteness is a problem, but it's a big advantage because the military could operate without all of the problems with complex local landowners and local authorities.
I thought we were waking up to what Beijing is up to in this part of the world, especially after what happened with the Solomon Islands, because the Chinese government always seems to have the jump on this country, whether it's on trade deals, agreements with Pacific Island nations, or the purchases of strategically positioned land, and even our own installations. We're still trying to work out how to undo the Chinese lease on the Port of Darwin. Now, the conflict islands are just 900 kilometres from the northern part of Cairns. You just have to use your imagination as to what Beijing could use those atolls for in the event of a conflict. And as we've seen in the South China Sea, they are very good at turning atolls into naval bases. Even now, the islands would provide the perfect location for any kind of surveillance base. Penny Wong, where are you?